It's yours. Jurassic Park. It's your job to make it work. Just build the park and populate it with dinosaurs. Lots of dinosaurs. This will be the greatest theme park in the history of the world. Your job is to keep the park gates open. Prove to InGen that the park is viable and safe.
Code Red, this is Park Control. Raptor breakout in Sector 32. Code Red. Copy that, Control. I'm reading 6 visitors in Sector 32. Okay, let's repair that breach.
Oh, yes. You have a T-Rex. Don't forget, he's a hunter. Design it, build it, breed dinosaurs. It's yours. Jurassic Park.
What's up, everyone? This is Super Marcel, and welcome to Jurassic March. Woo! 2021. All right. Oh man, you would not believe the amount of work I had to do behind the scenes to get this game working. But whatever. Nonetheless, we got Jurassic Park Operation Genesis running again. Of course, there's still some things I gotta do, but that's only in the editing phases. To you, it's a full screen, but to me, why it's gonna be like a small window. But whatever. We have the mod. Well, not I get the mod, but I mean the game in general is now running, and we can now do stuff that we want to do, which is of course make our own Jurassic Park. It's been a while since we've played Jurassic Park Operation Genesis, has it? By a while, I mean like what, 2 years ago? I don't remember exactly what happened in those. I remember last year, we didn't even do a Jurassic Park Operation Genesis. We played, what was it? Jurassic World, right? We played the Jurassic Park campaign on Jurassic World, and that's what we did for Jurassic March. And it didn't really feel special. It just felt like another episode. No, it just felt like normal Jurassic World, which just gets released normally. But Jurassic Park Operation Genesis is like a monthly thing. It's like a year's thing, you know. But the fact that, nonetheless, I have the game running. I'll go back to what my problems were that I had with the game in just a moment. But in the meantime, let me just introduce what is different this year, right? For starters, obviously, we're back to Jurassic Park Operation Genesis. It's not Jurassic World, right? As it should be, right? And we have gotten 2 mods. The Dinosaur Expansion Mod, which, of course, obviously gives us more dinosaur species, you know, some very unique ones that I'm hoping doesn't crash the game, but I'm really hoping works very well. And the Dinosaur Behavior Mod, I think that's what it was called. I don't know. If I get it wrong, I'll just put text on the screen right now or something. I don't know. But yeah, that mod should give us some unique behaviors to the dinosaurs, right? There were some models and cool designs that mod also had, like a more accurate Spinosaurus. But unfortunately, that mod just breaks, right? It just crashes. The weird thing is, I'm perfectly fine making dinosaurs on sandbox mode, but if I try to do it normally, it just crashes the game for some reason. Any dinosaur I release out. So yeah, that mod had to be abandoned, but not completely. We still have the behaviors, just not the models that the mod came with. I also wanted to put in the Cenozoic mod so we can have some, you know, some Cenozoic creatures, which would have been cool, but unfortunately that coincided with the other mods in terms of the models, and all the other models that came from other mods just come out white and no nameless, and it really was disappointing. But yeah, nonetheless, I had to discard the Cenozoic mod, but it's fine. I guess the Cenozoic isn't technically complete. I guess there's still some. I think the creator's still wanting to add in more animals in the Cenozoic mod, and when he does, I would be more than happy to, you know, show off that mod. But in the meantime, that's the mods that we have right now up for sale. Now, I've already wasted 4 minutes. Let's just get right into the game, right? And start making our island. Hello, John.
My name is John Hammond, and I am in charge of InGen, the company that you now work for. Your job is quite simple, really. Build a park, create dinosaurs, and entertain people. Of course, we'll be keeping an eye on you as well. We'll watch your park rating and give you feedback on your performance. But in the end, the success or failure of Jurassic Park, it's all up to you.
Okay, thank you, John, for that comment. Alright, so let's get ourselves an island and we'll start working on the map. Obviously, I want to make sure, same thing as usual, get as much rivers as possible, and of course trees. That's just a given, you know, for the dinosaurs. I think this one looks good. Obviously we have the rivers, but we also have some little lakes here and there, so I think this is a good island to start with. Alright, so we should have an expansion of our dinosaur roster. So I think we still have some of the original dinosaurs, but of course we're gonna have
what
some
should we do here?
unique ones as well. So that's gonna be really cool. Let's just go for the most expensive one right off the bat, I guess. Alright, so let's make our dinosaur. So while Dinosaurs and Baryonyx. Ooh, I think I'll get a Baryonyx. I'll talk about some other stuff. So in terms of other stuff, in terms of the modding, I've also added in some of my own custom music. Like some of them came with some of the mods that I have listed before, so it's not completely new. But I also, with that said, I added in my own custom music, so so there's some of them are really cool.
Hi there.
Such as the Baryonyx, which I'm assuming is just a remodeled Spinosaur.
Right.
And so that's gonna be there's gonna be some really genuinely cool music to come with this mod, but I've also added in some funny, jokey music, so that's gonna be neat. And now I'll talk about the technical difficulties that I also had while trying to run Jurassic Park throughout the years. So yeah, as you've known, I got in a better computer, and I'm glad that I've gotten a better computer. Games can run a lot more smoother.
That the Jurassic carnivore Ceratosaurus is now on display.
Oh, it's remote Ceratosaurus. Oh, this is a really nice model. Yeah, it's a super nice model. Baryonyx. Right. So yeah, as I was saying, so this mod, the mod Jurassic Park Operation Genesis, could not run very well with my computer. Just look at the Spinosaurus while I talk about this stuff. So like, I'll give you an example of what went wrong when I tried to run Jurassic Park with this computer. The zooming was very slow, and the security helicopter, which I might as well just place right now, let's say, I don't know, right here, right next to the Baryonyx, you know, just in case anything went wrong. In fact, I'll add in 2 extra ones, you know, and I'll make it more river-like since it is Baryonyx and they're part of the Spinosaurs, so they're gonna be, you know, fish eating, so it's fitting for them, you know. But yeah, in terms of Jurassic Park, the zooming, yeah, it got buggered. The helicopter, which if I try to fly right now, it should be fine now, yeah. but before I could not move it so smoothly, and I cannot aim so easily. It's like very strict with the aiming. It was very annoying on how it worked, and like it really felt like playing this mod was not possible. Keep saying mod, I mean game, really. But then, luckily, I found on a Reddit post of a guy who had similar issues, had found a problem. And basically, what went down was that there was a guy found a program that like forces the computer to have a certain amount of frames. And so like it turned out the problem was that my computer was like too good for the game. I know it sounds a bit narcissistic, but that actually is what the problem was, right? So like, how do I explain? The game's outdated. I mean, fair enough. The game itself, the game's old, really old, right? So it's not gonna be the most perfect experience trying to run the game, but eventually we did get. I did get the game running. Metricamphosaurus. Ooh.
No problem.
Oh, what do I say here? But yeah, like it's hard to come up with stuff on the spot, really. I think that's all I could say about it, really. This is like the worst commentary on the history of Earth. But yeah, I'll put maybe I'll put in the screen what the title of that program was, just in case you guys also have a good computer that, you know, wants to run this game but can't because, you know, it's an outdated game. But yeah, like bottom line, the game is perfectly fine now. We're running A-OK. And yeah. Okay, so let's stop talking about that experience now and just focus on the park. So, what I'm thinking is we have a nice little entrance right here. People just walk in, and right off the bat, they'll see a very cool dinosaur. It's their first dinosaur, Baryonyx. You know, Baryonyx is more European. It's not from America, but obviously it seems that these are remodeled dinosaurs. Regardless, though, they're really good remodeled models. Now, this is a phenomenal Baryonyx model, right? Nice little Paraworld soundtrack in the background. So I think what we can do is we can, you know, really make up for this entrance. You know, like make this entrance like super special. So I'll put, you know, a bathroom and a food stall. Right there, right at the entrance. Baryonyx, cool start.
Here?
Let's do this. Booyah, baby. Oh, excuse me. And what I'm also thinking, and this is what I've learned. This is a very cool tip, actually. I've learned that the Dryosaurus, you don't actually need to have them in enclosure. You're actually allowed to have them running around, and the guests would not be scared at all. Unlike another certain Jurassic Park game.
No problem.
But anyways, let's open this park. Nice little start, Baryonyx. And
Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to declare the newest wonder of the modern world, Jurassic Park, now open.
Yeah. Alright. So now we should have guests come out any moment now.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Oh, hello, Grant. What we got? Tyrannosaurus, Metricamphosaurus, Dryosaurus, Rhizosaurus, Metricamphosaurus. Ooh, Stegosaurus. Metricamphosaurus, Dryosaurus. Now here's the question. Is it actually Ceratosaurus, or is it just the Baryonyx? I think it might actually be. It might legitimately be Ceratosaurus. I don't know. We'll just have to find out. So, what else can I do here? I guess I'll put like a put a little
Hi.
ranger station right here.
Wise move.
You know, nice little start. Nothing too bad. It's a good start nonetheless. I mean, I'm a bit disappointed that I couldn't get the other mods running, because yeah, there was some genuinely cool stuff
Message from Dr.
in those
Grant.
mods. You know, like I said, the Cenozoic mod. It's not too advanced, the Cenozoic mod. It's just retexturing some of the dinosaurs to look like Cenozoic. Whoa, what's going on here? Hey. Oh!
Urgent
Can you
message from Dr.
guys
Sattler.
I prefer if you don't eat each other,
This
please.
is a major problem for us. You must act immediately.
Extremely sick. You mean dying? Wait, what's this guy's problem? Hungry? I think the enclosure is too big. That might be the problem. Yeah, all the goats are over here, and the Baryonyx revolve into cannibalism.
Message from Dr.
Okay.
Can you revive that guy quickly? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get 2 carnivore feeders.
How can I
Each
help?
one can release goats or something. Yeah. It was a pain in the ass to try and get this game working again. Like I said, the technical problems, the mods, the recording software, it was just, my god. But nonetheless, we got it working,
This is
or at least I
way
hope
out
it's
of my
working.
league. What's your advice?
Dry source now
Message from Dr.
65%.
Grant.
Cool. Let's buy ourselves a second team. And alright. Now, okay, we got guests here. So, here's what I'm gonna do. We're just gonna have to, nice little,
Great
know,
to see you again.
thingy
Urgent
here.
message from Dr.
And
Wood.
I am not gonna make dinosaurs because I just realized how much money I have. Alright.
You might want to have a look at this. No problem.
Yeah. What was I talking about earlier? I was talking about like the mods, yeah. And I think the other mods, the Dinosaur Behavior Mod, like I said, had some really cool models and stuff for some of the dinosaurs. Like don't get me wrong, the one I'm using right now, the Dinosaur Expansion Mod, has one cool dinosaur available. And I really want to use it. I'm gonna shrink it. I'm gonna shrink this enclosure. It's too big. Just hope I have enough. But the other mod. What? Obstructed with what? What, the dead goat? Are you serious? Yeah. The Cine had a cool spine. No, I've already talked about that. I don't really know what else to talk about. I guess should I talk about the Baryonyx? I mean, I've already talked about the Baryonyx many times before.
Message from Dr. Grant.
But I guess I don't know.
What
But
should we do here?
other than the
Great.
dinosaurs, there's also been like unique buildings that I could use. I'm not sure what they actually did, but there were some cool buildings I could have built, and unfortunately I couldn't do that. But oh well, yeah. Okay.
How can I
How
help?
much does a Dinosaurus cost? I can get a couple of them. Nah. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait until we got a little bit more money, and then I'll release Dinosaurs. And the idea should be that the guests should not be afraid of the Dinosauruses, because I don't know whether or not how people would feel, but the idea is that they should be like really happy and perfectly calm that Drysaurus is running around in the park.
Message from Dr.
And it would be nice, yeah, I imagine. You know, just these tiny little herbivorous dinosaurs.
What should we do here?
Just running around, doing their own thing, being Dinosauruses. I don't know. I hope it works. I'm gonna release
No
one
problem.
and see how well it goes. And I'm also gonna have to hope that they, you know, eat the grass. If they don't, then that's fine. I'll just release like herbivore feeders. But I don't know. Here's the thing, like they're like rabbits.
Welcome back.
They'll run around the whole park eventually, right? So I'm gonna have to put up like herbivore feeders like
Message.
Ladies and
everywhere.
gentlemen, we are pleased to announce
I don't know. Anyways, here's the Drysaurus. Yeah. Oh man. Oh man. Oh god, it's been such a long time since I've really missed this game. I really have. It feels nice to come back to it. So it seems like the Baryonyxes have calmed down. I think it's mainly because I shrinked down the enclosure, and you know, the dinosaurs are much more closer to their food, so that's fine. No. Oh, is it really time already? Oh, bloody hell. Right on. Okay.
Message
Okay.
from John Hammond.
That's fine. Well, it's only the beginning. We got we got a whole like 3 days of episodes to start with. But anyways, yeah, that's a nice start. It's a nice start to the mod, to the game. You know, seems to be working somewhat well. All right, let's stop it. Ah, man. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button. If you want to see more, click the subscribe button. And I'm Super Marcel. Make sure you have a super time. Bye bye.